Hi, everyone, and welcome to this session of the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. I'm JB at the desk, and we are joined today by Jose Berrios. La Máquina is there, and alongside him is Carlos Font, who will help us when, as you know, I butcher any language, so Carlos is there to help us out. Jose and Carlos. Jose, good morning. Thanks for being with us. How are you?
Good morning, Baba. Thank you for inviting us.
We're very glad to be here. I know the fans are fired up. Let me talk people through that show real quick. Get your device fired up. Talk to Jose directly. Get me out of the show altogether. Carlos will help us with that. In the meantime, the hashtag is Chatting Cage, or type it into the MLB Fans app with your device, and I will read it like this. Tito23 wants to know, Jose, I visited the Minnesota Twins, saw La Máquina pitch versus Greinke, and it was great. My question is, which pitcher inspires Jose the most, past or present?
Oh, right now, I know they passed away last year, but every time I got a pitch, day before, I saw a lot of video from Jose Fernandez. So that guy is fine because he got a lot of passion when they go out there on the mound and pitch every game.
One of the most passionate and incredible lates, and a loss for baseball. There it is. True. And inspiration all the way around. That is Jose Berrios answering your questions, folks, just like that. Be a part of the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. Get your questions in, and J.O. La Máquina, as he's known on Twitter, will answer it. I'm going to go to the MLB Fans app again. Jose, what's your favorite stadium to pitch in?
This year, I think Target Field because I made a lot of win there this year, but every stadium they got something special. You know, it's fun when you play in this level in the Major League. So I love every stadium.
It certainly is. When you get the opportunity to pitch to all of them, that's great. And when the outcome is nice, like it is at Tigers ballpark, then yeah, you like that one a lot as well.
Yeah.
That's how it works, folks.
Yeah, for sure.
The Edward Jones Chatting Cage is underway with Jose Berrios. Join us here in the cage. Get your device fired up, or the hashtag is Chatting Cage on Twitter, or I'll go to the MLB Fans app and read more questions like this one. Let's see what we got here. Always Cuts 22 wants to know, I guess, how often do you work on your craft? Not just work out, but how often are you dedicated to improving your pitching?
Like every day, you know. Every day you have to work on something. You have to learn something about what you do the day before. So like me, I pitched yesterday, and I saw what I do wrong, what I do good, and you know. And today I just try to figure out how I can do better.
All right. See, folks, no matter how good you get, no matter how much you improve, no matter what level of profession you get to, you got to work on it. Got to keep getting better, as Jose talks about. Morning after a start, he joins us with some fans. A fan joins us here in the cage. What is your name, sir, and what is your question for Jose?
Hi, my name is Daniel, and my question is, your curveball seems to me, it kind of seems to be much different now. It seems to be going better. What have you been doing differently?
I thought this year I just tried to, you know, throw it. Last year I tried to punt it, you know, try to be too fine with the curveball. So this year I just grab the ball. This is the same grip I doing for last year. Just this year I just throw it to over the play, and you know I got good, better movement.
Great question there, Daniel. Thanks for that. And Jose, thank you for sharing that. Not aiming in as much as throwing the pitches. This is a great Edward Jones Chatting Cage, as we learned about Jose. And I'll actually follow that up with the EDJ question of the day. You talk about the difference in your curveball, Jose. What's the biggest difference between the Jose Berrios of last season and the Jose of this season?
A lot of things, but the most important thing is I think my mentally. I work on it. You know, I just believe myself, believe what I do every day, and just go out there and have fun. And, you know, believe in myself. So that's what I do. What I've been doing this year. Just have fun and throw my pitcher for all the play.
Well, it's been a lot of fun for Twins fans and baseball fans alike to watch that happen. I know I speak for the fans who are lined up here in the cage as well, and congratulations on that. This is the Edward Jones Chatting Cage. That is Jose Berrios of the Minnesota Twins, and a fan joins us in the cage. What's your name? What's your question for Jose?
Buenos días, mi nombre es Luis. Bendiciones a Puerto Rico, que Dios lo cuide. Quiero saber, ¿te gustan las alcapurrias, los bacalaitos?
Saludos, Luis. Pero entre las dos escojo la alcapurria, de carne o de juez, cualquiera de las dos, son muy buenas. Y más en el tiempo libre en Puerto Rico.
calorías esas. Son fritas, pero son buenas. Yo soy de Bayamón.
Sea, siempre. Amén. Se cuida.
Gracias.
Well, Carlos, can you help those of us who don't fluently speak Spanish?
So the question was, what kind of Puerto Rican fryers do you like? We have this fry food that we have in Puerto Rico, and he has to say which one did he like, and he said that he likes chicken and crab.
I knew just enough. I was hoping it was food, and I was glad on that. And it is delicious food down there. And I just take a moment to say we wish all of your friends and family and everyone in Puerto Rico right now just the best, as we know the hurricanes that have gone through there, especially Maria of late, have caused some widespread flooding and damage. And we wish everyone the best in a quick and speedy, healthy, safe recovery down there. We continue here.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, absolutely. We continue here in the Edward Jones chatting cage. And El Marino, 24, wants to know, Jose, who's been your biggest baseball mentor?
Here in the field, I think I got a lot of players. You know, they gave me a lot of advice, gave me a lot of support, like Avery Santana, but right now Bartolo Colon too, the American guys too, Chris Jimenez, the pitching coach. But out of the field, I got my trainer. It's Jose Lionel. That's my trainer and my mentor. He taught me, you know, about don't just like the training. Just he taught me about the Bible. You know, the word of God. So that's I think is my best gift right now for me to do the best work out there on the field.
All right, that's a wide array of people. Glad to see you have such positive influences there. It does lead to a social media question that I have to follow up with. This is from Drew_Darren. You mentioned him, so we got to talk about him. What is your best Bartolo Colon story?
He got a lot of stories. You know, he got 19 years in the building, so you can see beside her a lot of good thing, and you know, funny thing, bad thing, but they make adjustment and figure out how to do better. So I learned a lot from him. So, but the best story from him is when last year when they hit the homer. You know, it's fun because it's you can see you know, a lot of pitchers hit homer like he do. So it's fun when I saw the video and talking about that. And he say he just looking for a fastball and swing that ball and hit that so far.
The recounting from Bartolo Colon of that home run must be amazing. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy that every day, as he's one of the greats in baseball. Glad to see that you get to catch up with him and learn from him as well. Another fan joins us in the cage. What's your name, sir? What's your question for Jose?
Hi, my name's Bobby, and I'm from Gainesville. And what I was going to ask is, stat line's definitely better than last year, and I was wondering what kind of like helped. What was something you wish you knew in your rookie year to going into this year to help out with that stat line?
I thought the last year I give a lot of credit to the hitters. You know, I give a lot of respect then, and I don't believe in myself. So this year I figured out that just work on my mind mental, and just be me. You know, I work hard every day, so I have to go out there, believe in myself, and have fun. So that's what I do this year. Just throw the ball, the play, and make the play.
All right, Bobby, thanks for joining us here in the cage. And fans, be like Bobby. Join the cage. Get your device fired up. Ask questions directly to Jose. Carlos and I will watch that happen, and we'll both enjoy it. I go back now to the MLB Fans app as more questions come in. This is from Silver Cutch 22. Jose, what's the coolest thing to do in Minnesota?
Besides baseball?
Besides baseball, yeah.
I like eat. You know, when I got off day, I want to spend the time all day eating. You know, just rest and eat. But we got a lot of good stuff there, and you know, we got Mall for America. You know, they big huge mall. They got stroller, everything there. So I spend time there with my family, my wife and 3 kids. So you know, we got a lot of good things to do in Minnesota.
That is a great. Mall of America with the 3 kids. That's like a 4-day event. You could be there for.
Yeah, you can be day by day, and they take like maybe one full day to make a lot around.
It's true. You got to watch those kids, man. They'll get away from you in there. You won't find them for days. It's one of the great spots there in Minnesota. We go back to the MLB Fans app. Captain Clutch 37 wants to know, you mentioned it, you love to eat. So, Jose, what's your pregame meal when you're starting that night?
Depends. If I am home in Minnesota, I want to eat breakfast, like normal egg, bacon, whatever, like normal breakfast. And lunch, I eat chicken with sweet potato and vegetable. That's my favorite pre-meal game. But on the road, I eat like meat with, I don't know, potato, sweet potato if we have. Like, I want to eat, like, try to eat clean, but don't have any issues in the mouth when I throw it.
That's good. Healthy. La Macana staying healthy with the food. Kids pay attention. That's how you do it. So this is the Edward Jones chatting cage. Get your device fired up and join us right here in the cage and talk to Jose. Carlos and I will help that happen. We got a fan joining us right now. What's your name? What's your question for Jose?
I'm Albert from Houston. Hey, Berrios, ¿cómo te sentiste cuando pisaste por Puerto Rico en este WBC?
So the question was, how did he feel when he threw for Puerto Rico during the WBC?
Oh, yeah.
Saludos, papá. De verdad que fue una experiencia muy bonita, ya que la segunda vez que tengo la oportunidad de lanzar por Puerto Rico. Fue algo grandioso. Ya vieron, pues, como uno dice, el espectáculo que pudimos hacer para nosotros como equipo y para el pueblo de Puerto Rico, que se lo gozó al igual que nosotros, y fue algo maravilloso en este año 2017.
It was great. It was great. It was an amazing experience being able to represent your country. And the way we did it, you know, I think a lot of people in the island were proud of us, and it was just an amazing experience, not only for us, but I know for the Puerto Rican people as well. It was a great tournament.
It certainly was, and that was one of the great teams to watch. And Jose watching you pitch there was a fun thing, not just for the fans, but for those of us who love baseball as well. We appreciate that fan from Houston and all the fans who joined us here in the Edward Jones chatting cage today. You guys make this show special. Carlos, I appreciate your work, and Jose, thank you so much. Did you have fun talking to fans today?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys for inviting us, so we have fun right there.
We really appreciate it. We know you had a big night at work last night, so we appreciate you getting up and coming out to the park and talk to us. For everybody here at the cage, we thank you, fans, as always, and we'll see you on the next session.